Hi, Jessica here, Yoga for Everybody, representing Zen Active Sports. I'm back in the studio with my partner to demonstrate another one of my favorite partner yoga poses. This week we'll be covering the seated twist. Okay, now we're going to practice this pose, obviously from a seated position, and we will go back to back. So go ahead and find a spot on the mat where you can line up against your partner's back, and I'll show you how to twist into and out of this wonderful pose. Once you've found a comfortable position lined up against your partner's back, let's go ahead and first of all establish proper alignment. So, noticing of course that the base of the pose is going to be the glute again, so we'll want to make sure that we have a flat connection with the bottom of the sitting bone against the earth. Okay, then we'll check in with the hips and the pelvis. Make sure that we're not rotated forward or back, but that the hips are neutral, pelvis is neutral, so that the low back is flat. Okay, we'll engage the core muscles to help straighten out the mid-back. Imagine drawing the navel to the spine to help engage and activate all those core muscles in the abdomen. We'll draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Sometimes it helps to roll them up and then back and then down. Okay. And then finally we'll reach the crown of the head to the sky. So it should feel like there's an imaginary line or string pulling the crown of the head up, and it's attached to the spinal column, so it's helping to straighten out that spine. Okay, and then of course we'll take those deep belly breaths, initiating each breath from the diaphragm. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Unless, of course, we've generated too much heat, in which case we can feel free to exhale through the mouth. And then when we're ready to start twisting, what we'll do is we'll take an inhale as we sit, facing forward. And then on the exhale of the breath, we'll both twist towards the right first or the left. You can decide amongst yourselves which way you want to start. And when you come into that twist, it's just a half twist. So you're turning towards the right side of the room. You're bringing the right hand back behind the booty just to help support the back, to keep the back straight here. And then you're bringing the left hand to the outside of the right leg, above the knee joint. Okay, and the head looks towards the right wall, keeping that neck straight and in alignment with the spine. And then inhaling, we'll twist back to center, and exhale, we'll twist towards the left. Okay, and there's a couple different options that we have for this twist. We can choose to flow in and out of the twist, or we could choose to hold the twist. Now what I like to do is a little bit of both. So let's keep flowing with it, inhaling center and then exhaling, twisting. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting. Maybe 3 or 4 times. And then maybe after 3 or 4 twists, we can choose to hold the twist and really pay attention to our posture here. Pay attention to our breath. Notice its rhythm and its quality. And after 3 to 4 deep breaths on one side, we can transition to the other side. First by inhaling center, and exhaling, twisting. Notice any differences in how this twist feels from one side to the other. Maybe it feels like the body is tighter on one side than the other. And that's perfectly normal. Just being aware of these differences really helps to build our body awareness, which then of course helps to prevent injury. After 3 to 4 deep breaths, we can go ahead and slowly untwist. Probably just on the exhale of the breath, since we're concluding our practice, because it's usually with the exhale of the breath that the muscles relax a little more. So go ahead and take an exhale as you slowly come back into a comfortable seated position. Thanks for practicing the seated twist pose with me and my partner here on Zen Active Sports. Be sure to stay tuned next week for another one of our favorite partner yoga poses at www.zenactivesports.com. Thanks again for practicing with us. Namaste.